is Doug, and I'm in Munson, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority only, please call now. Okay, no stations heard. Net Control is now looking for our first region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. AB1TC not heard. Net Control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only, please call now. Okay, Friday the 13th scared everybody away. Net Control is now looking for any station wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net. Any station anywhere. All are welcome and encouraged to participate. Any station with or without traffic, please call now. This is WMTN C2 downtown Pittsfield. No traffic. Good afternoon.
This is KD2JKV, downtown Albany. First name is Peter. No traffic.
There is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, generator backup, negative traffic. Good afternoon, Doug. Good afternoon to the net. This is K1 URP, Ryan in Belchertown, no traffic, commercial power. This is November 2, Victor Uniform, N2VU, Donald in Queensbury, New York, commercial power, battery backup, no traffic. And good morning, or good afternoon to the net.
Yours. Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India, WA1NTI. QTH is in Charlemont, and we are running commercial.
Hey, Chris, this is Dad. Call me back. Bye.
Okay, the net recognizes and welcomes WA1AES. Good afternoon to you, Ernie. And correct me if I'm wrong, Peter, KD2JKE, is that correct?
Negative is Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Kilo Victor.
Okay, KD2JKZ. Thank you, Peter. And KC1DAX, good afternoon, Dave. KA1URT, good afternoon, Ryan. K2VU, good afternoon, Donald. N2VU, excuse me, good afternoon, Donald. And WA1NTI, good afternoon to you, John. Are there any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net? Please call now. Okay, well, we don't have Obi here for announcements. I will do a couple of them. The next No-Bark meeting will be November 22nd at the Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Barker Road, Pittsfield, at 7 p.m. That's November 22nd. Also, at that meeting, the No-Bark election will take place. It's going to be a live ballot, and all ballots will be cast and counted that evening. Walk-ins from all members are welcome. Trying to raise a little interest in the club there, and get everybody that is interested in voting to show up.
K1FFK.
Okay, my conversation with Eric, K1SUN, was that you could send in your votes with snail mail. You can go on the NOBARC webpage and download information on the election. You will have a list there of nominations. People have accepted nominations. You'll have to add to that, and you can vote that way. I don't know if anybody's interested in that, but if you're way in the outlying areas like I am, give it a try anyway. So there we go with that. First and third Mondays of the month, 7:30. On this repeater, the Newcomers Roundtable, all are welcome. You don't have to be a newcomer. It's just a general impromptu chit-chat session, and you can ask questions and or bring up any topic that you'd like to discuss. It's always a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to call again any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. Please call now.
Railroad Japan opening up a karaoke bar.
Okay, guess not. One question, KD2JKV, Peter. What was your location?
I am in downtown Albany, New York.
Okay, thanks, Peter. I'm trying to write like lightning here,
appear out of nowhere.
and I didn't get that. Very good. Thank you very much for that. Okay, one last call before I close. Is there any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net? Please call now. Okay, people, short and sweet on a Friday afternoon. Hey, Friday the 13th. Woo. Yeah, I'm not superstitious. I don't know about anybody else. But anyway, 7 check-ins, not too bad. With that, this closes the Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FF K146.91 repeater. The time is now 13 hours and 9 minutes. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur radio use. Thanks to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Alpha November Delta, Doug in Munson. Now signing clear. 7-3. Have a nice weekend, everybody.
N1AND, this is KC1DAX.
N1AND. Hey, what's new, Dave?
Hey, buddy, I just wanted to check, do you have plans for the Thanksgiving holiday? Over.
Well, generally, Thanksgiving dinner will be at my daughter's. And we'll be there for that, if that's what you mean, the Thursday, the actual day, Thanksgiving. And the other thing that I was trying to keep in mind on Thanksgiving Day, Arlo Guthrie is doing a special Alice's Restaurant 50 years special. 50 years ago he wrote that song. And he will be performing at, I can't remember the name of the theater, in Pittsfield. And that's going to be at 8 o'clock, and it's going to be televised, and I really wanted to see that. Is that what you meant, Thursday the 26th, Dave?
Yeah, Doug, I just wanted to make sure that you did have a commitment with your daughter. If not, I was going to invite you to our family affair. So just wanted to check and be sure, and that's about it. Yeah, I heard about that Arlo Guthrie thing. I'm probably going to watch that myself. Not a big fan of him, but you know that goes way back. So Just wanted to check. KC1DAX with N1AND.
Okay, Dave. Well, thank you very much for the concern, and I appreciate it for sure. Yeah, we'll be having a family get together at my daughter's. She usually does the Thanksgiving dinner. My contribution to the dinner is I bought the turkey. Other than that, I guess she'll handle everything. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And I don't know if I'm still going to be there at 8 o'clock at night, but that Arlo Guthrie thing comes on at 8 o'clock at night, and I be honest with you, I have never been a real big fan of Arlo Guthrie either. Although I did like Alice's Restaurant, did like the tune and the whole story that went with it. But hey, he's a Massachusetts guy, so let's tune in to see him. Thanks for thinking of me, Dave. This is N1AND.
N1AND, KC1DAX. Yeah, no problem, Doug. Yeah, Guthrie's kind of back in our era of soul parts. Anyway, I'm glad you've got plans. I just wanted to check and be sure. So, enjoy the day. I'll say 73 to you now. So, KC1DX with N1AND. I'll be clear on your final, Doug.
Hey, farts. I represent that remark. Okay, Dave. Have a good rest of the day. I'll talk to you, I'm sure, between now and Thanksgiving. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. This is N1AND. Clear and listening.
KC1DAX, QRT.